Well, I guess you could say there's a lot of sick people out here, man.
Yeah.
I like to hide my face due to my face being known a lot for what I do. I like to make music. I like to vlog. I like to do everything. And I like good energy attracted to me. So people can tell by the eyes and know that it's me, you know?
Okay.
But if they, you know what I'm saying? If they see me like this, I just feel a little more secure within myself, knowing that, you know, I don't have to worry about the wrong face seeing my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I wear it to keep my face warm.
It's warm in the summertime? Oh, yeah. Okay, so is it more of a style thing?
It's more of a style thing, man. Today is more of a style thing. It's a beautiful day outside, man.
Yeah.
You see how hot it is. I shouldn't even have this hoodie
on,
man.
You got a hoodie and the vest. Man, I saw somebody on the train with a fucking hoodie. I'm like, yo, why a mask on and shit? I'm like, why are they wearing the mask and the hoodies, bro? Man,
you'd be surprised. It's some OTs and some young niggas out here with Montclairs on right now.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be surprised,
in the summertime with a Montclair on?
I mean, I think that's them trying to look tough.
Yeah,
A lot of people trying to look tough out here, trying to make an image of what they not. You know,
what do you do? What do you do for a living here in DC?
I do a lot, man. I mean, I like to live. That's the main thing. The main thing is to live. I like music. I've been making music for about 6 years.
Okay.
I go by the artist name IJW.
IJW.
But I don't make that my life. You know, I like to go out and be as young as possible while I still have the time.
Yeah.
And just making sure that I'm out here being smart and safe.
Now, how young are you?
I'm 22.
22. Okay, you're already young.
Yeah, man. Life is short. I'm telling you.
And so, and what do you do when you're not making music?
I'm very active. I like to bike a lot. You know, the Capital bike shares are very,
very affordable. Yeah.
Affordable, available. I just like to bike around. I'm with my guys all the time with my brothers. We like to, you know, just sit back, chill.
Yeah.
We'll watch a lot of anime, watch a lot of comics, watch a lot of videos just pertaining to just hobbies and stuff that we like to do. We also like sports. Like I used to box. I grew up boxing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So we like to go out and do activities. Like my man, we like to go play basketball.
Yeah.
Go spa while we playing basketball, play some football while we at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We tired. Go home, hit me a couple J's, happy. You know what I'm saying? Go about my day.
So what's it like living in DC as a young man? You said you lived there all your life?
All my life.
A lot of gentrification and shit like that?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like I know we can see it from a different perspective, but my dad is 86.
What do you mean? Your dad 86?
Yes, sir.
So, how you gonna dad so old? Man? 22 years old. Your dad 86?
Blessed be. Blessed be, I'm his youngest, man.
He was 60?
Yes.
Oh, nigga, I was keep shooting my shot there.
Never give up.
Nigga, I keep
Never
shooting
give
my
up.
Shot. So your dad had you 64, 62?
63, about to be, it's about to be 63.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just turned 86.
I hope your mama ain't 80-something years old.
So,
how old your mama?
She was, my mom was, she passed away in 2021. She was about 56.
So he had him a young woman. Damn. That's some shit right there.
Ain't that?
Yeah.
I guess they raised a good man, you know what I'm saying?
Are you close to your father?
Very.
Really?
He's my best friend.
Really?
He's my best friend. It's my right hand. He's my superhero, my idol. Anything that you can describe as a man, a father.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think it would have been different if your dad had been a little bit younger?
From a discipline aspect, yes, absolutely.
What do you mean by that?
Now, what I've noticed with a pattern of young fathers is they would be a lot more physical. Now, my dad, he's insightful. He's seen, you know, so he would rather explain it while I'm listening, and not in a situation where I'm already in that moment. You get what I mean? So let's say I hypothetically got in trouble. I'm a good student. I'm a straight A student, IT student. But let's say I got in trouble and he didn't have a conversation about that subject, or let's say I was cursing or something and he never told me to watch my mouth. And I got in trouble for it. His first instinct wouldn't be, okay, let me beat your ass. You feel me?
You're a little too old to beat your ass now. Hey, hold on for a minute. Hey, my man, can you tell them to bring me like a light beer out here, Pilsner or some shit? Yeah, Pilsner. You have to go in through the front door, light beer, Pilsner or some shit like that, Hey, so you have to go through the other door. They're not going to let you in that door. The front door, up the other door. Yeah,
it's this one right here.
It's by the hand. So
shout out Busboys and Poets.
Yeah, Busboys and Poets. That's where we are. 14th Street, Northwest DC, by the way.
One love.
And so you said, that's interesting, man, that your father was a little bit older. So maybe he know how to better get his point across to you than just taking out a belt, whooping your ass.
All it took was words.
All
it
man,
took was one time.
That's very interesting, young man. That's very, man, it's very interesting. Because you see a lot of these young boys out here. We've interviewed some of these YNs out here, boy. They be wild, motherfucker, man.
I ain't built like that, man. Nope.
Yeah, it's very interesting, man.
One thing, him and my sister, I love her to death. Shout out my sister.
Yeah.
One thing they raised, because they both raised me, the two things they heavily enforced were to respect, to love, and to live. You know, don't ever be disrespectful. Show love. Don't have a negative wool over your head, because it shows.
Yeah.
And it'll show in your surroundings. It'll show in your lifestyle, and it can eventually ruin your life.
Yeah.
So always hold your head high, keep a good heart, and be good to everyone around you, because it will come back to you.
Now, one of the things people love to talk about, and you're a young man, so I'm curious to know if they come out here, they'll tell you stop smoking, but you know you should walk out. So let me ask you. So one of the things people talk about here is like, what is it like growing up? Like, what are the realities of a young black man? Is it different than, say, your friend right here? What's his background?
So,
what's your background?
My ethnicity? I'm Salvadorian.
What? You're Salvadorian. Okay. Is there a difference between growing up Salvadoran and black in D.C. as a black man, Salvadoran man? Do you see your experiences as different?
I say yes and no.
Okay.
And it depends on your lifestyle choices and your environment.
Right.
Now, just being real, stipulations of a black man in D.C. are a lot more difficult, because you have to be street smart in D.C., you know, because of how small it is. Right. You can run into, let's say, it was a childhood issue and it stemmed into something that grew up into your adulthood. It could cost you your life.
But don't the Salvadorian shit, they got gangs worse than the American gangs.
See, but I'm just speaking for mine.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm just speaking for mine right now.
Right.
What causes him to be in the demographic with niggas like me?
Yeah.
Is he never put that Salvadorian barrier between being a friend with a black man. Feel me? He never made it about black and Salvadorian. He never made it about that. He made it about real. You feel me? He seen the real in me. I seen the real in him. We see the potential in what our friendship could bring and what our brotherhood could bring to the table. And we align off that.
How did y'all meet each other? Was it in school?
In school, yeah.
What, high school?
No, IT school.
IT school?
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all in IT school?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to IT for?
Well, I'm doing cybersecurity for hardware, software, and mechanics for networking.
Okay.
He's also doing the same thing and more. He has a lot of certifications already.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Over 12 under his belt. Oh, yeah. I have around 8.
Yeah.
And the main goal is just to not only stay knowledgeable of the modern up-and-coming technological advancements, but to make sure that we know how to handle the future, because the future is technology. You know, things like this. Moments like this is what matters in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going to matter prominently. So, you know, I think we all came to a common basis of trying to, you know, stay on the same length of working towards that.
You need a light? Yeah, you know if you need one now. Yeah.
No, I'm good. I appreciate it though. This is way better than mine. My joint was running out of gas.
You know, you need a light. You sitting there not smoking. I was like, okay, maybe you need a light or something.
I say like the biggest issue in DC right now is ego. It's an intimidation factor in the city. We have a big looking problem. A lot of people
big what problem?
Looking problem.
What's that mean?
Looking problem. People are intimidated by looks. A look is just a thing. You know, it's not an action that means any harm. But some people I know, long live my brother. Right. Some people I know that just, you know, issues started off a look. You feel me?
Right.
The wrong look.
Right.
We don't. If we change that and handle the city with a little more kindness and embedded that within our, you know what I'm saying, within our streets and in our communities, I feel like life would be a whole lot different.
Oh yeah, I put it out. Yeah. Hey, can I order a beer?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, can I order a beer? A light beer. Oh, you got Pilsner or something? Okay. Thank you.
With living in the city, you have to be smart. Like there's no such thing as. Well, there's also no such thing as having to move too safe because the city is really safe in a way. But we got a lot of things that we deal with behind the scenes that niggas should live longer than they should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Starting off with looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah. The young boys. Let me put you on YouTube. Let me show you our YouTube. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe to the Urban Landlord on YouTube. Jungle, what the women looking like around here?
Oh my.
For a young man. Huh?
Oh my. Take a look around the corner, man. Go ahead down Howard. Take you a look down the street. Hey, y'all go down that street, go to Howard, you know what I'm saying, homecoming. Go ahead and get a taste of that.
I am live, right? Let's see, I am live, right? I know I'm live somewhere. Somebody's watching me somewhere.
Black is beautiful, man.
Hey, you like that? Let's see. Let's see if I get this shit going. What the fuck is going on?
That shit right now.
What the fuck is going on? My shit, my live? It's live in my own. Okay, yeah, that should be live here. Yeah. I don't have it up though. Let me see if I got it up. Let's see. Shit. Hey guys, which channel are you watching on, by the way? I don't see it live on my phone. I'm having a hard time finding it. So I need to make sure I'm live. The Urban Landlord, John Galt, the Urban Landlord. I'm a landlord here in D.C., man. Been renting rooms to people for years and years, man. Well, where do y'all live around here?
Uptown, I'm up on the Tacoma area.
Oh, you way up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got places in Petworth. You know what Petworth is, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you live in the yuppie area, liberal area. Liberal yups and flower gardens and all that shit. Vegan shit.
Yeah. Listen, I go outside and I see trees, man.
Yeah.
I see beautiful trees. I see peace.
Yeah, you sound like one of our panelists here. He loves trees. Let me see if I can find it.
That's all the brother can ask for us to wake up to nature.
Am I live here on YouTube? What the fuck is the problem? No, you're live. You see it? Okay, you see me here live on YouTube. Oh, shit. Yeah. I get I'm not sure. Let's see, like you just camera on right here. This fucking camera on right here. You need to add another camera here. Extra camera to it. And maybe let's see my. It's not picking up my other camera. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, not really. Thank you. Yeah. If you have one, I'll take it. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. What about you guys? How old are you? 19. 19? 22? And both of y'all in IT school up the street? Yeah. And y'all graduated from DC high school? Yeah, I graduated. Which high school you graduated from? I graduated from Galt. Where is that? Northeast. Oh, Northeast. What about you? I graduated from EL. Hey, that's in Petworth. That's right around the corner from my house. Okay. That school has changed a lot. Yeah, that's like a white school now. It's nice. It's very gentrified now. I just passed by there, huh? No, someone says, young man got his head on straight. Hopefully he keeps that mindset. Someone says that to you. It seems like all you young men, what are y'all doing in the middle of the day? Y'all don't work.
We do freelance work.
What kind of freelance you do?
So if it's not delivery driving and hustles to make some big money in a short time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, we're working in IT school right now to get put into the field. You know?
Okay.
So until that time, it's okay to do some small hustles, some small money making things.
Well, what are you doing? Small money making?
Uber Eats.
Oh, that's what most of the young people doing these days. Yeah. Okay.
And let's be with our school. We have a biking program where they allow us to use the bikes for free under the school's program.
You talking about the ride share bikes? Mm-hmm. I mean, that shit free damn near for everybody anyway. You got welfare and shit. That shit free as motherfucker. That shit free as motherfucker.
Yeah, man. It's an easy way to make money.
Yeah, so you ride bikes and you're doing that?
Yes.
You know, I be telling a lot of black people, stop driving. Ride your bike and that shit. You make more money riding the bike. You don't get tickets.
There you go.
You get in that car, the police gonna get your ass. You're gonna get some tickets. You get in the car. But the bike, look at I'm on the school and nobody fucks with me, man. I go up and down one reason, nobody says a word. But as soon as you get in that car, bro, like the police be on your ass. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's interesting. So I profiled some guys here. Mm-hmm. They were here in DC. Some I guess they were illegal immigrants. They were making $11 a week. $100 a week, bro.
Without a doubt. Really
you believe that? Does that sound realistic? What do you mean they stopped your job?
You have to think about it. Really busy out here.
Yeah.
Out of them, one day I was working out here for like 2 days, and I actually couldn't schedule because they took all the schedules. And when me and him were working together,
right,
and we realized it was up to 20 different people in the same area on the scooters. And the next thing you know, we see 50 people on the scooters going straight down everywhere.
Yeah.
Every single order.
It's hard to compete with that shit. But if they're doing it, what makes it hard for you to compete? They're individuals, right? Or they teaming up and doing it?
They're teaming up and doing it.
Oh, shit. You mean teaming up? How does that work?
So they let's say for example,
Okay, right. Yeah.
And they will find a way, if not make a way, to all actively be on Uber Eats at the same time.
Right.
And every time there's a ping at each one of those restaurants, they catch them. And the more orders you catch, the higher the price gets, depending on the area.
You mean the pay?
Yes. So, I say, for example, we're in Georgetown.
Right.
And it's just out there. We can catch $15 orders, $20 orders, $12 orders, $18 orders. Right. Out there that's already working. We might not have anything hit our phones at all because they already.
No shit. So are they pooling the money?
Yeah, it's a matchmaking.
But I'm saying, are the guys that are driving for Uber, are they like pooling and working together?
You heard him say he made $1,100 a week.
Yeah, but he made it by himself. Well, he didn't say he teamed up with somebody. You think he teamed up with your team?
Of course, they're all segmenting together to individually make money from these restaurants. But what they're doing is they're hogging all the orders.
Oh shit! Yeah, that works.
It's a very real thing.
Damn. Damn. That's damn. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Sometimes
Just speak up.
$5,000
a week.
a month.
Yeah. Well, about 1,100 a week is about $5,000. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Riding around on scooter.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
You don't see how much money they make.
They'll show you.
Who just actually tell me how much we're making?
Really? These motherfuckers making $5,000 a month.
You wouldn't believe it. They're going band for band. Band for band.
Get the fuck out of here. You over here like rats on top of rats on top.
Listen, you can make fun of them as much as you want.
Making fun of them niggas hustle.
For being on a scooter.
Right. I got a scooter.
Pull out that phone and embarrass you with the number of money.
For real?
Now keep in mind, I can make
serious business. All of you have seen that.
Yes. Now, realistically, on average, I make around $100 to $125 a day.
Right.
In comparison to their $1,100 a week.
Right.
You wanna know why?
Why is that?
Less chance I'm gonna get an order completed.
Really?
They accept an order because they have
you don't have mopeds?
No, we're using the capital bike.
We only have the capital bikes.
So, what's the difference between the capital bike and moped?
Speed.
The capital bike is fast. That was about right? Oh, they got 200. They got the 250. So they going faster than you and hit more. Wow. So why don't you just get a scooter?
It's an investment process. It takes time.
Man, listen, I have a tenant. He financed a scooter. Don't get an electrical, man. Don't do that. That's bullshit. That's what I think. Don't do that. Gas, man. Don't let these liberals trick you into getting no electric. It's bullshit. You got to charge every fucking way you go. You see them charging right here? Like the gas, bro. Like the gas. Like that's where you want to go, bro. That's what they're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you get tricked into getting that electric. You right there in the same fucking boat. You the worst boat.
I mean, like, they trying to trick niggas into debt.
Yeah. But it's probably worth going into debt to get that gas scooter. If
that's
you got to do it, you buy one used. You buy one used, bro. By $800.
As long as it works. As long as it works. I used to have one. The reason why I still don't have one program.
Yeah.
Got cold. You know.
You need to take in some of these motherfuckers. They know how to fix some scooters, bro. They can fix it, motherfucker. Oh, somebody sold it. Yeah. That will happen. Damn. So the scooters are a big deal. You guys should get scooters. Y'all want to team up and get a fucking scooter. Just want y'all like y'all buy a scooter. Huh? See, look at that. It's a great idea, right? You know, one hustling the bike, the other one hustling the scooter, and y'all trade them up. You can only drive on Uber so long, right? Right. So shit, you know, y'all gotta give these boys who's making all their money. You gotta figure out what they're doing. And y'all put methods in for sure. Shit. Hey, do they live? Now, where do these people live, by the way?
Yeah. Area.
Well, where are they living? In apartments? Oh, they have apartments? I thought they were living in the shelters. Not anymore. They used to live in the shelter down there in 2nd D.
Probably still is, but a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
You
talk to them.
You say a lot of people in Southeast.
Southeast? I live in Southeast.
Yeah, they're trying to move to Southeast.
I be seeing something over there. So you're right. Yes,
taking the shower.
You saw one outside taking a shower. Outside? Where ain't outside?
But it was like further.
What was he taking? How was he taking a shower outside?
His car right there. I don't know.
Yeah, a bucket of water.
A bucket of water is behind the start.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, a bucket of water and taking a shower. Ah, damn, look at these two on the scooter right there. DoorDash back. So why do you, when they have two people on the scooter, what's the benefit of having two?
I don't know.
They just split it with each other.
Oh, double the orders.
It's double the profit.
Oh, wait a minute, they're both taking orders at the same time. They both got phones. Oh, shit.
You see what we saying?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can see this. Excuse me. You have time to sit for an interview? Hey, you want to sit down? It's a podcast. The urban landlord. I am the urban landlord, John Galt. You coming in today?
I can't, unfortunately. I'm on my shift right now.
Oh, you work?
Yeah.
I've been here before. I've seen you before. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to get the woman, but we got all these niggas in there. You hear my voice in the nickel coming. I'm trying to get the fucking woman. All the niggas in there. Hey, what you need?
I'm telling you, man, like that's the money method in the city. Everything's so close as well.
Yeah.
When you go to highly populated areas, close quarter.
You feel like you're disadvantaged in that case? Like,
absolutely.
Black skin people, they're like Americans skin people. They're fucking black. There's American skin people. That kind of shit, bro.
I mean, the only way to beat it is to do what you just did, team up ourselves.
Yeah. Y'all have never thought about teaming up yet?
We were teaming up, but then that's what we realized
They were what?
They were outnumbering us, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's not as The thing, our idea is to find a bigger cash cow, you know?
Yeah.
We have too much potential to be sitting out here.
I mean, it's three of y'all. You gotta put your hands together, bro. You gotta put your fucking hands together. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know, it's gonna be a hard split. You know, like, I'm a landlord, right? And let me tell you, what do y'all live together?
No.
Okay.
No, I live on the street. Like literally, yeah.
So you how much you pay rent down there?
No.
Huh? You got a girlfriend or something?
No, I live with my mom.
Oh, you live with your mom? Okay, all right. So you live for free. Basically, you gotta give your mom a little something. Yeah, what about you?
No, I do my money. Right?
What about you? You live with your daddy? Yeah. Okay, so you got something going on with you. What about your man right here? Okay, so y'all not out here paying rent to me.
Yeah, we have
save your money up.
And the rooms.
Yeah. I see you three, you guys, man. You get your apartment together, man. Yeah, I'm assuming you're working over there. They like you don't need to be there much.
Yeah.
And in like 15 minutes, when you see this glass go low, bring another one, bro.
Another one?
Hey. Wait till it gets about right here. When it gets about right there, you see it right there, come back. Bring another one. Tell them that shit in Spanish. You understand what I'm saying, right?
I don't think you understand.
All right, that's what I'm telling you. You speak Spanish?
Yes.
Okay.
Next time, translate it for them.
Yeah, man. You guys gonna really have to learn how to put your heads together, bro, because these guys are busting y'all ass out here. And I didn't even know the extent that they're doing it like that. That's amazing, bro.
Power is in numbers.
Yeah, power's in numbers. Cohesive numbers. You work cohesively. Yeah. That's what the power is, bro. That's what the power is. Yeah. Wow, that's very interesting. You want to shout out your social media before I let you go here?
Yes, sir. IJW on everything. Let me take off the hood. Take off my YN uniform.
You gotta take off the YN uniform.
Tattoo on the neck. I'm a good kid.
Oh, you got a tattoo on the neck? Well, yes. Why did you get the tattoo on the neck?
Now, I I'm an artist. Like I told you, I'm a full-time artist. When I made the commitment, I wanted to tell myself and tell the world, like, this is not no street, this is not no game, this is identity. This is my art. You feel me? So I got my artist name tagged on that.
IJW. Okay, I see that. All right, with the little drip. Okay.
So when people ask me, I don't usually even say it. I just show it.
That's but do you feel like it can hinder you by having a tattoo in such a prominent place like your neck?
Yes, but that's where I come into play. It's either people can identify me by the tattoo, or people can identify me by me. You know, and usually it goes just like that. You know, I've been in a lot of places. I've met a lot of people. I have a very bad memory, so I don't like describing or talking about the things that I have done. But with what I've done, I know deep down within, it don't matter where I am. It don't matter what place I walk in front of. I have the confidence to talk you out of even noticing that.
You gotta have the confidence. You're gonna be willing to do it. You gotta have something going for you more than the tattoo. You know,
as a black man, I'm telling you, you got to stand on who you are.
Yeah. What's your dad say? Because your dad's a little bit older. What he said when you was talking about?
Oh, he was not telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all parents is older, man, don't give him the stress. Don't do it to him.
Hey, tell him what. Oh, pig. Yeah, when it get low. Yeah, when it get low. Right there. You bring it up. Right? 4K. Mira. All I know. Hey, I was on the screen one day. I did learn a little Spanish. Motherfucker said, he said, what did he say? Porque Ayate este robando. What the? You ever heard that shit? What that shit mean? I think I probably got it wrong, but it's something like,
I don't even know.
Porque Moreno este robando. You know robando or something like that. Anyway, it was the guy. He's the black guy down in Texas. He spoke Spanish. He's like Panamanian. And so the Spanish one was speaking Spanish in front of him, saying, "Hey, this black guy's stealing." He's like, "I understand what the fuck you're saying." Robando, yeah. Somebody said, "Stop with the Spanish." I get it as close as I can. Mayate. That's all I fucking know. Maya Moreno. Puta. Marico. That's all the words. All the clerks. That's all I know about that. Hey, you want to give me your social media? Any social media for you guys?
Like I said, mine is IJW everywhere. You can
IJW everywhere. There you go.
I don't really have a social, but
I
like to put my business out there.
What's your business? Tell us about your business.
I'm IT freelance.
Oh, yeah. And what type of freelance IT you do? I was a software developer. I'm a software developer now, so I know more than a little bit. What kind of freelance you do?
I fix computers.
Yeah. Hey, okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna get back to your dad in 1 second. Damn, I got a pain in my neck. Like right there. Come back in like 5 minutes. Let me ask you a question. So, I've been using OBS. You know about OBS. I bought this gaming laptop. And I don't know if it's my internet speed or what, bro. But like it just when I click OBS, it's like I get a big lag. Is there any suggestion? Do you want to come over and give a little technical consultation, figure out what the fuck is going on with my shit? Yeah. Put your business again. Matter of fact, I'm giving you my number when we get out here. And if you gotta tune up a computer, all that shit, make it real fast. OBS, you gotta do that? Yeah, both y'all, all three of you niggas gotta do that. Okay, yeah. So look, just look me up on the Urban Landlord. You can find my number in the screen, and you can find my email in the screen. Just send me emails that, yo, you do it right now, and then I'll send you back my real number. And then, let me get that shit done ASAP. You know what I mean? Huh? Here's my phone. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I hope I got a fucking charger for this phone, bro. Oh, yeah. God damn. Oh, shit. When we get old, man, fucking getting everything goes fucked up. My neck is all fucked up.
That's also why I feel like they implement that with the batteries. he would buy me phone.
Yeah, I can believe it, bro. Fucking, it ain't just a goddamn phone. As I said, it's the scooter too, bro. The fucking scooter's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That bitch hurt up like shit. Oh, let me tell her. They get back on here in a minute.
Yeah, don't sit on the car.
No, they get back on here in a minute. Oh man.
Yes, it upside down.
I fucking slept the wrong way. My fucking neck is sore as a monkey.
You gotta get it, don't you?
Yeah, got a
Need some
fucking
icy
crook in
hot.
my neck. Boy, I had to turn around like a fucking robot, baby. When you get old, bro, this is man. Yeah, I'm only 29 years old. I'm in pretty good fucking just a little bit more, goddamn. You bumping this something, goddamn. You back. I bumped this up. You remember that shit for 2 days.
You know,
I don't, yeah. I just do it. I fight through it, man. I got to fight through it. I ain't been to doctor in front of you, man. I don't know what doctors and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you say, yeah. Computer business, is that what you said?
Yeah, when I was a kid, he used to. Cause my dad was a plumber, but he fix stuff. So it was kind of weird.
Oh, you was a plumber here in DC. What's your man? Nigga, I might know your dad. What's your dad's name? What's your shit last name? You gotta tell me first name.
My first name is.
You ain't gotta tell me first name, but what's your dad's name? It ain't Martin, is it? Last name. Oh, okay, your last name ain't Martin, is it? How you deal with a black guy who's a plumber? His name is last name Martin. Okay, so your dad was a plumber. Okay, and so he taught you how to get into the computer business.
He used to actually. So my TV broke. He actually ripped out the outlet. That's one of the big boxes.
Yeah.
The old time. Yeah. He took the from the flat screen. He just put it together. Put the electric tape. Put the wires in.
Yeah.
Did it so easy. Put the TV back on.
Yeah.
I said, it's something I want to do.
Yeah.
See, the way he just did it, the way he just able to easily go into stuff.
Yeah.
Maneuver around it.
So when you say seeing your dad doing stuff kind of influenced you, is that right? Okay. And did you grow up with your dad too?
Yeah, I grew.
Really? And how did your dad influence you?
No, he was a. I don't.
He was a mechanic?
So
Okay.
I go to jobs with him.
Really?
I would go underneath the cars.
Yeah.
While he was underneath it.
Yeah.
How he changed the oil. So.
Oh, okay. But you never wanted to be a mechanic?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't like the feeling of the grease.
You ain't like getting greasy. You ain't like getting dirty.
I didn't like the
Yeah. You ain't like the grease. Yeah. Yeah. You don't like getting dirty.
I mean, I do like getting dirty. Just not grease.
Yeah.
It's hard to get on my clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, the shit you put on your clothes. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to live with my grandpa. We would put hands.
Yeah. We used to do this shit back in the day.
Dumpsters and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Behind the bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I used to work a lot.
Yeah. No, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Yeah. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, you always hear about, particularly like the black men, fathers don't have fathers. You two guys have fathers, just like you have Hispanic. It's kind of like is it like most of the young black men, have fathers in their lives?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So I was thinking, I would think it was more of a stereo. I would think it's more like exaggerated.
No, it is more exaggerated, but even if the dad is in their life, it's like he deals with black people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Was your dad older too?
My dad and my mom, they're like a year apart.
But how old is your dad?
My dad is 30.
Damn, young nigga. You YN. He's a little YN. The son of his dad. He's a great child.
Full of life.
Yeah, damn, that's great. That's great. That's very interesting, man. Oh man, anything else you guys got before I let you go? Anything you want to talk about? Anything I didn't cover?
So whoever's watching, keep going. Shout out. That's Boys and Popes.
You want to do an interview right here, lady? Sweetie. No interview? All right. Go ahead.
Just keep going.
It might be bad.
Love life, man. Life will work the way you want it to, and you work how you need.
Yeah. All right, this is my final question for all three of you. In 10 years from now, where do you see yourself? Start with you. Where is that? Left to right here.
I don't know why, but I just really see myself as 10 years.
Doing what?
Doing something great.
Okay.
I see myself in a very good position. I see myself happy, at peace with the ones I love, enjoying life every day.
Okay. What about you? Where you 10 years from now? Where are you, my man? You back in El Salvador?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been to Salvador?
Yeah, I've been.
And is it bad in Salvador? It's amazing.
Dude, fast food here look hard, trash.
Yeah.
Dude, over there,
Come close to the mic.
it's like restaurants over there.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
It's an entire restaurant.
Yeah. So you like Bukele? So Bukele's doing well now.
Yeah.
You like Bukele?
I like it.
Yeah. You think we should have a Bukele here?
Yeah.
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 What is he doing that you like?
He's just doing what he's got to be done, you know? Like arresting people, actually.
Arresting people.
Yeah, and getting the corruption out of the country.
The government was corrupted.
Yeah, most definitely.
And so
the gangs and the government were working with
gangs and the government were working with each other. It's kind of like here. Yeah. Like MS-13 and this, what was it, Trend de Agua? Okay, all right, I got you. Okay. And so he's cleaned that up.
Yeah, he cleaned that up.
Damn, I heard it's pretty peaceful down there now.
Yeah, it's really beautiful over there. Yeah.
You can see yourself leaving here, going back to El Salvador.
Yeah.
You don't think that would be like a punishment or something?
Nah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? When the last time you been in El Salvador? Really? Yeah. Really? What the fuck? So why are people coming here from El Salvador? Excuse me. You want to do an interview later? You can be next. Right now. You can be next. Whatever you want to talk about. We put your cash app up. People might give you some money. Come sit down. Well, come sit down there. Shit, my nigga, where your kids at? Oh, you gonna bring it back? Well, come on back. All right, come on back there. All right. Man, we get real rough, rugged, and raw in this. You know, I deal with a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas, right? I deal with real niggas. And so when I'm reading the niggas sometimes, like a lot of people, they've never really been around niggas. They may work with them. Went out and party with them. And nigga, I go in their houses. And there's a whole different piece going in nigga house than when he out here on the street. He look clean outside. Right? But when you go to his house, bro, you see some different shit. Different shit. Yeah, he don't come up here. You got to let him know in Spanish. Meet up. Get him over. Hey, we almost there. We almost there. But man, y'all got to get a scooter, man. I seen all these scooters going up and down the road, man. Y'all got to get one of them motherfuckers. Up there, motorcycle, you gonna hurt you to get yourself killed. That scooter boy, that scooter. But you know you're a young boy. You know you're gonna go faster than you should. You know you're gonna go faster than you should. And you're gonna, goddamn fucked up. Get you the motor scooter and give out that money on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be riding no fucking motorcycle. You live in Oregon. That motor scooter works very well, though. You know what I mean?
But in the relative sense of things, it's little money. You know?
What?
It's little money. For
what? Motor scooter?
Yeah, man, that's little money.
Ain't about now.
Uber, man, that's just a little money.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean, Uber? Yeah. That
should only be a means.
Yeah.
Big opportunity, man. It's big opportunities out here. Yeah. Big opportunities out here, people.
Yeah, in general, people. So, my man, if you get a chance to answer in 10 years from now, where are you going to be? Where do you see yourself?
Personally, I think that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I wanted to start my business to actually get all of my friends up.
Your IT business?
Yeah. I want to take everybody with me.
Yeah.
I want to actually have be a generational wealth.
Yeah. I heard that.
Shout out Phantom. Still working a 9 to 5 at a cell phone store doing IT.
Who is Phantom? That's one of your buddies?
Oh, he's a big streamer. He's a big streamer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Phantom,
man.
And he's still
FANUM.
Phantom. Okay, FA. I never heard of that. Okay. And he's a streamer that still works. That still works in a damn cell phone store. I guess he was to do it for clicks and likes at this point, right? He doesn't have to.
He wants his own cell phone store.
Oh, he wants to start his own cell phone store? How much do you need to learn to open up a fucking cell phone store? I know it ain't take.
Shit. Shit. I don't know. Steve Jobs. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. He made the cell phone. I'm talking about you. Talking about cell phone. It take you about 6 months. You figure out the whole fucking business, man.
You know.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right, man. I ain't gonna hold you guys. It's been great, my man. All right. Hey, IJW, right?
In the flesh.
I see you got 2 tattoos. What's the other tattoo on your neck?
I love you.
Oh, trouble. I know what trouble is. Yeah, like this is trouble in the base. Is that right? There goes trouble. Trouble with a tweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Trouble with a tweeter? Right?
That is the same.
Yeah. Yeah, trouble with the comes out of a tweeter. Okay. All right. My man, thank you guys for joining. All right. Make sure you subscribe. The Urban Landlord. We stream all the time, man. You want to get some crazy niggas? I can show you some dead bodies. You want to get some dead bodies?